Hi friends, welcome back to your practice. My name is Jess, and I had a request for a shorter, spicy practice because my practices tend to be a little longer on the 45-minute to an hour side. So we're gonna try and keep this one short and sweet. So let's all get started straight away in our downward facing dogs. No time to waste. So find yourself grounding in here. With the shorter practices, that means we really have to be a little bit more intentional. So notice how you're landing on your mat. Really press through your hands, press through your feet, grip in through your fingers. And right away, let's start to notice our breath. Lengthening your inhales and lengthening your exhales. Starting in our downward facing dog helps us to build a little more heat, a little more quickly. Let's together take a full breath in. Open your mouth, big sigh. Landing here on your mat in your body. Let's come up onto our tippy toes. And as you do that, bend your knees just a little bit, like a micro bend. Knit your ribs in and press your heart back towards your thighs. Press down more through your hands. This should feel a little more spicy than a regular down dog. And then inhale, straighten your legs up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, curl your pubic bone to your belly button, like your low belly in. Then curl your mid belly in, curl your sternum in, and come to a high plank. Good, and you're in this more curled, rounded high plank, pressing and doming the back of your heart up toward the sky. Let's take an inhale and an exhale. On your next inhale, place both knees down on your mat. Keep your toes tucked and glide a little bit forward so that your shoulders go past your wrists. Elbows spiral back and find that engagement of your core again. So ribs knit down, they kind of absorb into your body. And your pubic bone is coming towards your belly button. Look forward, take an inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows back, lower, chaturanga. Press back up. Good, lift your knees, high plank, down dog. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, come to your tippy toes. Exhale, round and curl like you're suctioning in through the core. You're trying to press your front body up and back through your back body until you get to your high plank. Place both of your knees on the ground, and as you inhale, glide forward. Exhale, lower. Press back up. Woo, lift your knees. Down dog, big breath in. Open your mouth. Last one, inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, round and curl forward, high plank. This time, place your knees on the ground fluidly. Inhale, glide forward, keep your core engagement. Exhale, lower. Press back up, high plank, down dog. Good, inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. Return to your breath. Press through your hands and press through your feet. Walk your hands back towards your feet now. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Scooping your heart forward, shoulder blades wrapping around your spine. Big inhale. Exhale, fold down and fold in. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Length of the spine is more important than having your knees all straight. Good, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. One more of these, halfway lift. Exhale to fold all the way down. Halfway lift this time, fingertips to floor if you can. Exhale, crawl back out, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in here, and a long breath out. Step your left foot center, and as you inhale, float your right leg all the way up toward the sky. Bend your right knee, rotate your hips open, big stretch. Take another inhale here, and as you exhale, round and curl your right knee to your nose. Come up onto your back tippy toes, lift your hips. Squeeze your heel to your bum, press the ground away. Maybe your knee actually touches your nose. Press, press, press. Step to your right thumb. Beautiful. Come up onto your fingertips, scooping your heart forward, and allow your hips to kind of drip down a little bit, and imagine pressing your feet away from one another. Shoulder blades hug your spine. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten your front leg and bow forward, leading with your heart towards your big toe. Inhale, rebend, press your feet away from each other, drip your hips, open your heart. Exhale, straighten. One more of these. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Rock back onto your front heel, plant your hands or come up onto fingertips, press the ground away like a cat, and then suction your straight right leg back to downward facing dog. Inhale up on your tippy toes. Exhale, round forward, high plank, this time maybe full chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, whatever you're ready for. Down dog, exhale. Right foot step center, inhale your left leg up to the sky, bend your left knee and rotate your hips open. Take an inhale. Exhale, round and curl, left knee to nose. Try and keep your thigh close to your belly. Lift high up onto your back tippy toes, lifting your hips. Teeny tiny little seed, press the ground away, more, more, more. Maybe your nose touches your knee, it never has to. Step, left foot to left thumb. Whoo, good. Inhale, up to your fingertips, scoop your heart forward, press your feet away from one another, let your hips drip. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your left leg, bow forward. Inhale, rebend, press your feet away, really build the heat here, be intentional. Exhale, straighten. Last one. Inhale, scoop your heart forward, shoulder blades wrapping around your spine. Exhale, straighten. Rock onto your front heel, press into fingertips or flat hands. Suction and pull your straight left leg back, downward facing. Inhale, round and curl all the way forward, rippling to your high plank through chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open your heart, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Land and breathe here. Reconnect to your hands and reconnect to your feet. Walk your hands back to the center of your mat so you're in a shorter downward facing dog. Come up on your tippy toes and bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees wide, sit down on your lily pad. We're going to take 3 leapfrogs or frog hops. If you don't want to hop, all you do is inhale to sit down. Exhale, you straighten your legs so shoulders stack above your wrists. Okay? Otherwise, you're taking full hops, and if you can get a handstand hold, you take it, okay? So look between your hands, wrap your elbows back, press and lock in. Inhale to prepare. Let's go for 1. Let's go for 2. Good, let's go last one. Good, come back down, walk back out, downward facing dog. All right, big breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Left foot step center, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend your knee, rotate your hips open. Inhale here. Exhale, round and curl, right knee to nose. Come up on your back tippy toes. Lift your hips, squeeze, belly to thigh, heel to bum. Step your right foot to your right thumb. As you inhale, press and lift into a full crescent lunge. Beautiful. As you exhale, settle down into your crescent, rebending into your front knee. You can stay with your arms lifted, or you can goalpost your arms, kind of supporting the back of your heart. Inhale, arms reach high, if you've goalposted them, and as you exhale, hands come to heart center. Place your back knee on the ground. Take an inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, twist over to your right. Left elbow comes outside of your right knee. Oh, I got a nice crack there. Press your elbow into your outer leg and your outer leg into your elbow. Think about below your belly button, spiraling back towards the left side of your mat, and above your belly button, spiraling open. Beautiful. Inhale, low lunge, reach your arms up. Drip down into your hips, press out of your front heel. Maybe you look up, maybe you go back. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your front foot and pick up your back knee. Option, rock onto your front heel and step back, wave forward to Vinyasa, or press and round, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog, and take three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, glide it back. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your hips. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round and curl your left knee to your nose. It's short, but it's spicy, everyone. Press the ground away, teeny tiny little seed. Step left foot to left thumb. Rise, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up over your head, big stretch. Maybe as you settle, you goal post your arms. I don't know what I just said. Goal post your arms. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart as you gently place your back knee on the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate and twist towards your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee. Beautiful. Below the belly button rotates back behind you. Above the belly button rotates up and open. Stay with your breath. Steady and strong. Inhale, low lunge, press through your front heel, lift up through your heart. Maybe you take it back. Exhale, waterfall your hands to frame your front foot. Lift your back knee, rock onto your front heel, press and round like cat pose, three-legged dog. Chaturanga, three legs. Good. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Walk your hands back halfway. Grip into your finger pads, elbows wrap back, press down, lock in. Big toes touch, bend your knees to your lily pad. 3 frog hops, or just straighten and bend, or you can sit here in the squat. We'll take 3, and then we'll meet back on our lily pad. Ready? Let's go. Beautiful. Walk it back out, downward facing dog. Inhale, up on your tippy toes. Exhale, round and curl all the way forward. Last Vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Right leg lifts. Draw your right knee over to your right wrist. Half pigeon. So you can keep your right shin parallel-ish to the front of the mat. I like to keep my heel more center because it's easier on my glute attachments. So find out what works for you. Inhale, lift into your chest, open. Exhale, come down to forearms or a block. Maybe you come all the way down. Slowing your breath, slowing your heart rate. Reconnecting into the right here and right now. And being really proud of yourself for showing up today. That's half the battle. Showing up is half the battle. Even if you do a shorter practice, it doesn't matter. You're still practicing. You're still staying in it. And the more we show up for ourselves on our mat, in our practice, the more we prove to ourselves that we can keep our promises. And that really spills out into the rest of our lives. We become more trusting of our inner voice. We make better decisions. We feel better from the inside out. All right, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your back toes, take an inhale. Exhale, pull your right knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee, you can stay here or you can start to flip into your wild thing. Placing your right toes behind you. Heart goes up and over. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg floats up to the sky. Exhale, pull your left knee towards your left wrist and find your shin angle, whatever works in your body. Inhale, we'll take your heart up toward the sky, and exhale, bow down. Bow down to you, your gentleness, your power, your dedication, your surrender to the whole spectrum of you and your humanness. Honoring every version of you. All right, come on back. Hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your back toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up toward the sky, bend your left knee, and you can stay here. You can start to flip into your wild thing. Downward facing dog. Let's start to tippy toe all the way up to the front of our mat. When you get there, sit all the way down. Feet go in front of you. Inhale, reach forward and lift the crown of your head. Exhale, round and curl real slow. Like hollow and absorb your ribs into your body. Press your feet down and forward into the mat. Go slower than you want to go. This is a little core for today. When you find that spot that like you'd rather not stay in, it's interesting. That's the magic spot. Take a breath in and a breath out there. Then all the way down. Knees come into chest. Big love. Keep your right knee and extend your left. Supine twist, right arm out toward the right. Come back to center. Hug your knees in. Left leg stays in, right leg goes long. Twist the other way. Softening through your belly, your midsection. Let it be malleable, soft. No more holding, no more gripping. Come back to center. Hug in one final time. Forehead to knees, big love, big love. Extend your legs long. Extend your arms wide like a starfish. Big breath in together. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing your practice with me. Although it was just a short time, it was definitely a good time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for sharing this short and spicy practice with me. I hope you were able to fit in all of your yoga in a short amount of time. If you like classes like this, please subscribe to my channel and share it with a friend. It helps me keep creating these videos for you. And if you'd like to find me elsewhere, my website is jrockyoga.com for retreats, trainings, all that good stuff. And my Instagram is @jrockyoga. Please always feel free to send me a message if you have a question. I try and get to every single message. I will see you next time.